Hi Aries, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for February 2021. This month I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck, and remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Aries Sun, Aries Ascendant, and Aries Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, you might want to check that out because some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So all that being said, Aries, now onto your February 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Aries, is the Page of Swords, and this is an air sign person, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun, moon, or rising sign. It could be you if you have a rising or a moon sign that is an air sign. This card could also symbolize a child to you. It could be an adult that's immature or young at heart. It could be a messenger bringing in a message about truth, wisdom, and information, or untruth. Either way. I feel like you're going to want to communicate with this air sign person. You either want to communicate your ideas to them or you want to hear their ideas, or it could be a combination of the two. I do feel that you have to talk to them for some reason, and I do feel that they will be giving you some kind of knowledge, insight, or information. They may also be giving you directions and telling you certain steps or procedures that they want you to follow. This could be a boss to you. It could be a significant other, like your spouse or somebody you're romantically involved with. It could even be a teacher, a mentor, or an instructor. I feel like they're working very diligently and feverishly to complete things in February, this Page of Swords. You may look at them like the ball's in their court, they're in the know, they have, and they seem to have their finger on the pulse of what's happening. They may be training their mind or educating themselves in a new way. This could also spill over to your dealings with them as well. They're fixated on making something work. They're fixated on progress. The Page of Swords. You may be really getting in tune with them and working together with them on some kind of project, plan, or idea. And for some of you, this is you. Even though it's not a fire sign, for some of you, this is your rising sign or moon sign. And I pick up you having to talk to a lot of people in February, and the Page of Swords is talking to a lot of people in February. This is why I say for some of you, it is you, but for some of you, this is somebody that you're talking to or dealing with that's giving you direction, insight, knowledge, and information. They could be putting some kind of knowledge and insight and information out into the world, and you may be part of it. You may be part of a team that's working together with the Page of Swords. You may be employed by the Page of Swords. Again, I'm going to repeat myself, and for some of you, as weird as it's going to sound here, this Page of Swords is you, and this is your rising sign or moon sign, like I said. Or maybe you have a stellium of planets in an air sign in your chart. Either way, some of you, this is actually you. So the card you have next is the Lover's card. So the Lover's card is two people that are intertwined with each other, an empathic connection, an empathetic connection, an empathic connection, being in tune with each other's needs. This is sometimes just a chemistry, sexual chemistry, and a sexual connection. Sometimes there is love with the lovers, not always. There's a lot of idealism here between two people, and This is something that is going to be growing. The relationship or the connection is going to be growing. And this is your reading, so I feel like this is happening to you. Or if it's not happening to you, it's happening to somebody like your son, your daughter, maybe if your parents are divorced, they're meeting somebody new, but it feels like this is happening to you. If you had any trust issues with anyone in the past and those bonds were broken and severed, you may find yourself getting back together with them or repairing and healing those bonds in the month of February 2021. It's like an optimum time for you to change any kind of, if you're already intertwined with this person, it's an optimum time to change circumstances and living arrangements and conditions with the partner that you're with, if you're already intertwined with them. You're clearly going to be seeing the best in them, and they're going to be seeing the best in you in February. You may find yourself wanting to be together all the time, or perhaps making plans to get together more often if you don't live together, or making plans to take like a trip or a vacation together also comes up here. If you are intertwined with someone and you've been second guessing your partner, that is about to change. You are going to get past that. If you're single, don't be surprised if a new person comes in February and kind of takes your breath away and sweeps you off your feet. Now, that's funny. This is coming up here. This is not a love reading. And you got to see what other cards you got here. It's almost like a love reading for Aries. I do a love reading. I've had people write me and ask me about that. I do too. I do one in February, and then I do one again in either June or July. So next month is the love readings on Vimeo, not on YouTube, but I don't know, this seems like a love reading for you, Aries. Talking a lot, communications between the two of you is heightened, and again, if you're single, this is going to start. I get camaraderie of spirit, strengthening the bond. So again, whether you're single and you meet this person, this is what's going to happen. Or if you're already intertwined with them, either way, it feels like this is what's going to happen. If you were with somebody and you felt like disillusioned, disappointed, or betrayed by them in the past, I feel like there is a healing, a repairing, and a coming back together. Next card you have. You see, you're going to laugh when you see the next two you have coming. Ten of Pentacles. This is, two people working together to uplift the family unit through finance, working together to improve the family condition. It could be winning money. It could be getting an inheritance. It could be money coming to you through family channels. But look, two people with their arms around each other again. Some of you are going to be getting a new home or a place that you finally have wanted, or, redo. Maybe it's your own property and the two of you are upgrading it and doing it, changing it, altering it, upgrading it, and then it's going to be like exactly what you want. Some of you are going to move to a new property, and it's going to be like things about it are going to be what you've always wanted. Some of you, if you are getting together with somebody new, you will be building a life together, my guides said. A lot of things about money are going to come true for you, and a lot of things you had hoped or wished for or wanted are going to come to fruition because of finances coming to you one way or another. Either you get a raise, your partner gets a raise, you get a new job, or you inherit money, or you win money. But it's like through money that these things are occurring. like getting opportunity to at a new life, to do things in a new way, to build a better life, or to build up the life you have now, build it up better than it was in the past. Some of you may be taking things down. I don't know what they mean by this. I feel like they're talking about in a house, because I get taking things down, repairing them, and then selling them. Now, this could actually be objects, like if there's anything that you have that you could sell that's like broken or needs repairing, you're either going to fix it, have somebody else fix it, and then you're going to put it on the market and sell it. For some of you, this is a property. Maybe you're inheriting a property, and you and your significant other are going to go in there and fix it up and then sell it. Or you're going to fix it up and it's going to be better than the place you've been living in, and you're going to live in it. But you have to listen, because the possibilities are, a lot of different things are coming up here with this Ten of Pentacles. And you're going to have the satisfaction, Aries, of getting something you want. Ultimately is what the general message from my guides is about this card. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. So, here you go, Two of Cups. Is this a love reading? I don't know, Aries. This is Two of Cups. This is two people that are fate, destined, meant to be, intertwined. Could be twin flames, could be soulmates. But it could also be, Two of Cups is sometimes can be, you could have that fate, destined, meant to be relationship with a best friend, with somebody in your family. It's not always romantic love, but most of the time it is when I read it. Yeah, you're beginning to really feel like things are coming about. Things are starting to improve. Things are starting to change. Some of you are definitely going to feel drawn to someone new. And there's a lot of speaking clearly and telling people, like telling this person what you're all about, where you stand on on politics, religion, spiritual beliefs, work ethic, what your hopes, goals, and dreams and wishes are, and they're going to be doing the same to you. I feel like this is a really good match for you. And I feel my guides are saying you already agreed to this in the spiritual realm before you came here. So to me, that's indicating a soul contract. You probably knew them from a previous incarnation, and you're like, you know what? We didn't get that right the last time, or we have karma that's unfinished or unsolved. Let's reincarnate together now in this lifetime. And at some point, on February 21st, 2021, what did I give a date there? I mean, in February of 2021, we're going to meet and we're going to get together and we're going to proceed forward and solve this karma and make this, because it's fate, destiny, meant to be. There's going to be a lot of similarities between the two of you. So you may have the very similar views on politics, religion, spirituality, work ethic, children, and all of that. This is going to be good for you because I feel like you're also going to be dumping and getting rid of the old so you can progress and move forward and gravitate and pull in the new to your life. So I feel like there's a lot of dumping and healing of old emotions that don't serve you anymore, wounds, hurts, pains, disappointments that you've had in relationships and whatnot. This is all gonna start to evaporate and fall by the wayside. You're having a spiritual bond and a spiritual link with someone. For some of you, this is most definitely a romantic link. Now, I'm going to tell you right here, timing will be different for all of you. If you're an Aries and you're like, hey, wait a minute, that already happened to me a year ago, or 6 months ago, or 2 months ago. Okay, well, then it happened to you already. Because psychic predictions, especially in general reading, I can tell you things that already happened. I don't know. It's coming up here in this reading. Could be happening a year from now, or 6 months from now, or 2 months from now. But here it's showing up in your February reading. So your last card for February of 2021 is the Strength card. So this is having inner strength and inner courage. Having strength and courage over adversity. Spiritual power over the material world. It could also be dealing with a Leo. It could be taming the savage beast in someone or in yourself or in a situation. This is the month where you are going to feel like you are ready to plow ahead and bulldoze ahead in your life, maybe your life in general or in some particular aspect. I'm sorry, my dog is snoring right at the base of the computer down here. So if you hear little snory snores, that's not my stomach grumbling, it's Max. Communications, a lot going on. You got a lot going on this month and a lot of communications. Communications are going to feel like they're kind of like at an all-time high for you in February. And you're going to feel like you want to express yourself, express your individuality, and express yourself clearly. And if you're not doing that verbally out in the world, you could be expressing yourself through how you decorate your home, how you dress, what kind of clothes you wear, how you're wearing your hair, things that you're creating. Like, expressing yourself doesn't always mean verbally. You're going to be talking to somebody that's going to guarantee you of something. Either a guarantee of a job, a guarantee of money, a guarantee of success, or something, if you're making a deal or arrangement, some kind of guarantee comes up here. This is going to build your confidence in what's going on. It's not going to deteriorate your confidence. It's going to elevate and amplify your confidence, that guarantee. You're going to be very directive about what you're willing to do and what you're not willing to do. And you're also going to be very much keyed in on not taking no for an answer about stuff, too. And you're going to feel like, I got to show the world what I'm made of, and I'm not going to cower or back down in any way either. So if you have any kind of competition or people are like questioning you or what you're doing, you're going to strongly defend your views and your position, and I don't see you backing down on anything in February. Maybe even longer out than that, further out in time than that. And things that were constricting to you or perplexing to you or clogging up or blocking up your energy open up and become free to you. So, I don't know. What does that mean? Could that mean the world and its lockdowns are going to be freeing up, like more freedom is coming? I don't know if it has to do with the world or if it just has to do with situations where you have felt like things were constricted, restraining, or tight in your own life. I'll tell you one thing for sure. If you felt like your love life wasn't going anywhere, it looks like the floodgates open in your love life. And that's even if you're already coupled. If you felt like your love life was stagnant or blocked, or you and your partner had a falling out or were at odds, it looks to me like it gets repaired and then it moves forward. For those of you that are single, I really feel that you're going to meet somebody. Maybe you already met them and this has already happened. It could be that it's coming up in the future and not in February. I don't know. It is coming up in your February reading. So I have to go by that it's showing up here. Page of Swords, the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Strength. So The card you got, Aries, for February 2021 is Smoky Quartz. And yes, this is Smoky Quartz, even though it may look like clear quartz. It is not. My clear quartz has no tinges of color to it at all. This is definitely Smoky Quartz. This is going to give you some kind of protection from the elements of, like, you know, weather, bad weather, weather conditions. Also give you protection from any negative energies out there in the unseen world or even seen world. It's also going to give you help and aid to see things more clearly. So if you're in any situation where you feel like, yeah, I don't really know, what do I think of this? Or am I seeing this right? If you can wear Smoky Quartz beaded bracelet or on your on a pendant near your throat chakra, or meditate with the stone on your third eye, you're going to, or even just gazing into it, you're going to see things more clearly. It's going to help also give you polish and panache. So if you want to come across as more businesslike or more polished, or like you've got more flair and more expressing of yourself, this stone is going to help you do that. It's a good meditative stone for you, my guides are saying, because it's going to help you when you need to sort things out. So anything where you have to analyze and sort things out in your life, if you could lie down and put a Smoky Quartz crystal on your forehead, I feel that you will be surprised that it's going to help you sort things out and see things far more clearly. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. And thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the most recent video series that I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, those links are always posted below this video in the description box in the Show More section, or you can access them on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded, the different divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and you just click on the sign you want under the description of the video series you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. The most recent video series I've recorded that are posted down below are my Saturn in Aquarius Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. These readings go out 3 years. They start in December 17th of 2020 and go until March 7th of 2023. So if you want to see what's going to happen over this stretch of a 3-year period, this isn't all going to happen to you at once, you might want to check those videos out. The other video series I have posted below are my Psychic Tarot readings for the new year of 2021 for each sign of the zodiac. Those videos go out 1 year in time until next year in January of 2022. And I used 14 cards in those readings. The other recent video series I have linked below is the solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December 14th, 2020. It is a Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. And I used the exact same format for the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, November 30th, 2020, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. Keep in mind, those eclipse series last for 6 months. So we're only 1 month, really, because one of the videos, the video series started on the 30th of November. The other one started December 14th. We're like 1 month and a half at the most into those predictions. So they definitely are going to be applying until May and June of 2021. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools. You never know what cards I'm going to use, or the crystal, or whether it's going to be oracle cards or tarot cards. And whatever my spirit guides tell me, I put there. And I believe if you are meant to see those messages and predictions, there'll be something in there that's going to resonate for you. So I hope to see you over on my social media pages. And if you would like to help to support the psychic readings I do here on my channel and donate to me, you can go to the donation link, which is below all the video series links I have posted below. And I want to say a big thank you so much to all of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. I do truly appreciate it, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. I just want to give a little side note here. If anything should happen where this video platform or my channel disappears in any way for any reason, you can always go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and somehow, some way, it'll be written on there where my videos will be. So if anything should happen, make sure you go check out my website, because it'll be on there somewhere. So I hope you have an absolutely wonderful and miraculous month of February. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.